the word is affirmation. Affirmation means I will do something. It's not like I will do something if the situation is okay. In other words, people may be able to do something or want to do something if the situation's okay. But an affirmation means I will do it no matter what the situation is. So that's what that verse is saying. It's a will, but that's fixed. It's not going to waver by circumstance.
This is kind of make up the mind, right?
You have a will, like I will become God conscious in this life. Okay, that means, if you say that, it means, okay, what do I have to do that? What do I have to avoid to do that? So then those things to do and things to avoid become your concern. But you keep your mind on the goal. It's like you're going on a long trip. You have an idea where you're going and what it's like when you get there, but still you have to pay attention to the road signs in order to get there. So the idea is to act and be detached from whatever happens. Be attached to the activity and not to the results. The fruit means the results.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And that gives you some detachment from material activity. Example would be, so I go to work and I make some money, and I use the money not simply for maintaining myself, but I give the money to support religious movements. So that detaches myself from a little bit of that money, so I don't have the idea that it's all mine, it's for my enjoyment. So giving in charity also is a point of detachment. You make something, you earn something, you do something, and you offer it to someone else. Mm. That's a form of detachment. But when it's done for God, it brings us closer to God. Through intelligence. Just like you might do something and you know if I do it in the right way I'll get some results, although you may not have experienced that. Just like you may be going to college, so you know if you follow the lessons and you get the best possible marks, then you get on the honor roll, you graduate high in the class, and you're in a good position to further your occupation in the world. So you know that, but you haven't experienced it yet. So you might say, well, I know it's true because other people do it, and I can see that. So we use the same example. That we see that people who do worship God in that way, gradually, as they make advancement, they show symptoms of God realization in their activities. So it's the same thing.
For example?
Symptoms?
Yeah.
Peace of mind, detachment, not disturbed by happiness and distress, tolerant, willing to serve the Lord in whatever situation the Lord puts me in. So these are some of the characteristics. Some other things are, let's see.
It's like equanimity.
Equanimity is one of the higher principles. Equanimity means not disturbed by happiness and distress. It's called dhira in Sanskrit, and translated it means sober. Sober means one is not moved by situations. It's just like, for example, a hurricane has very fast and spinning winds, but if you go in the middle of the hurricane, it's very peaceful in the middle. Although the winds are all around, the middle of the hurricane is very quiet and hardly any wind. So in the same way, you can be in a disturbing situation and not be disturbed.
Yes, because at that time you're not operating the plane of the mind anymore.
No, you're on a higher platform.
Yes, so in the world, the wind doesn't affect you.
Yeah, even that works in the other way. Even in the opportunity to enjoy things in this world doesn't disturb the person either. It works from the distress side and from the enjoyment side. because they may have opportunities to enjoy, but they are not attracted by that, or not disturbed by that either.
Because they are higher the mechanism.
Because their consciousness is fixed on a higher level.